It's the most anticipated night of the 2024 presidential race to date, the historic rematch between President Joe Biden and his predecessor, Donald Trump. Thursday's showdown between the two oldest candidates to ever run for the White House also marks the first debate in history between a sitting president and a former one, and the earliest general election face-off ever held in this country.
Is anybody going to watch the debate?
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. Make my day, pal.
It's been 4 years since the rivals last shared a stage.
Because you weren't president screwing things up.
You were a senator. And
You're the worst president America has ever had.
Hey,
Come
Joe,
on.
And the stakes couldn't be higher in a race that has for months been essentially tied.
Yeah, this could be considered the most important presidential debate of all time. Both candidates couldn't be more diametrically opposed, both in terms of style and their governing agendas and policies.
Biden's plan to go on the offensive against Trump and underscore to voters the choice between a steady leader and a convicted felon. But it's also the president's most critical chance yet to dispel the narrative that he's too old and mentally unfit for another term.
The age issue certainly is going to come up again. He did a lot to dispel some of those criticisms during the State of the Union address in March when he did pretty well and was very energetic.
Because I believe in America. I believe in you, the American people.
But he's got to show that he's strong in comparison to Trump, has the command of the facts, doesn't make any verbal mistakes or gaffes.
Trump sees Thursday's match as an opportunity to slam Biden over his record on inflation and immigration and prove he can remain disciplined and on message while under fire.
He needs to appear to be presidential and above the fray, and so people that may have some questions about his temperaments or ability to serve for another term, he can eliminate those.
Call says the ground rules for Thursday's debate could actually help Trump in that respect, with no studio audience and mics muted when it's not a candidate's turn to speak.
The radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
With the second and final debate still months away in September, both sides know a knockout performance in Thursday's face-off will be crucial as the race barrels toward the summer conventions and pivotal stretch.